5 o'clock, we got East Carolina traveling to Marshall. Marshall favored by 10 points on the FCBK network. I don't know what that stands for. It's fun to say. But East Carolina is coming off a heartbreaking loss to South Carolina. East Carolina, it's really kind of disappointing if you're a Pirates fan because you honestly should feel a little bit high about your team right now. I feel high about them. I understand they're 0-2 right now. I understand that. But you had a 3-point loss to a Power 5 school in South Carolina. And that's a game you could have had, and it really kind of hurts if you're an East Carolina fan. I predicted East Carolina to win that game, and it really kind of hurts if you're an East Carolina fan because you were right there. You were about to beat an SEC school, and South Carolina was able to eke it out. East Carolina played a good half against App State, but App State is a team that we saw last week almost beat Miami, and when they're on, they are on. They can beat almost anyone. App State's a tough team to beat right now. So East Carolina should feel a little bit high about their team, but Marshall should feel really high. They're undefeated heading into this game. Grant Wells has looked phenomenal, the, sophomore quarterback now. And like last year, Marshall was a top 25 team. I think they can beat that again. Now, in Conference USA play, you still kind of worry about a couple teams. UTSA is definitely trying to make a play for your spot as a top Conference USA team. I don't really know anyone else. UAB is going to obviously be its struggles, so is Florida Atlantic. But outside of that, it should be pretty simple. This is a game that you got to have out of conference if you're Marshall. East Carolina is an American team, and like it or not, the American Conference holds a lot more weight than a Conference USA conference because American just has so many solid teams that Conference USA has Marshall really, and that's it. UAB is normally pretty solid, but outside of that, you don't really have anyone else. And this would carry a lot of weight if you win against the Pirates. And plus you get it at home. This could be a good home victory to have if you're a Thundering Herds fan. I like Marshall in this one. I think Marshall and Grant Wells look phenomenal. I think East Carolina could cover here. I understand starting out the season 0-3 is bad if you're the Pirates, but honestly it's against 3 extremely solid teams this year. And actually 2 extremely solid teams this year in South Carolina, but South Carolina is an SEC school, so I feel like holding it close with them is a victory all by itself. I expect East Carolina to cover here. I think this is going to be a closer game than a lot of people think, but Marshall's going to win this one. They're going to eke it out.